Hey, what's happening, YouTube and tubets out there in YouTube land? Today is Saturday, November 23rd, 2013. I'm just doing a hopefully super fast recap of the last few days of stuff that's come in. So I'm going to start with these little ones. Little envelopes. Start really fast. 3-month return. PGA, Hall of Fame, Gary Player. The man who was voted probably the most fit golfer ever, because he was the one that's a workout fanatic. Next, a 21-day return. Wrote it upside down. Tommy Gregg. I was going through a bunch of envelopes that were RTS, and I was like, oh, I gotta resend him 21 days. Next, 12-day return. General Manager of the Minnesota Twins, Terry Ryan, on my team card. Next, 23-day return, Steve Reed, signed 1. And signed 2. 26-day return, Jackie Robinson card signed by Mrs. Robinson, Rachel Robinson, sent through the foundation. She signed my Jackie card, which was very nice. This one came out smudged as all hay. 11-day return, Dennis Sarfy. I didn't prep this card at all. You probably can't really see, but it is smudged galore. Next, 8-day return. Always signs 1 and super fast. Jimmy Key. Always only does 1, so if you send to him, send 1. Another little smudge one. I just sent these. I didn't even prep them. Clint Samson. 14-day. 7-month return. He signed 1 of 2. The Minnesota Vikings, Jararis Wright. And from the Cardinals, who signed 3 of 2. So I only sent them 2 cards. Ryan Lindley signed 1. Signed 2. And he enclosed this one. Little one with this funky ass border on it. Alright, so that's it for the little ones. Now we'll go on the big one. We'll start with this bad boy. Last night, my doorbell rang. I went and I see a DHL truck driving away. Someone sent me a DHL package. And I looked at the... it's heavy. It is coming from DC Entertainment. And I knew I only sent one thing to DC Comics. It was a comic book that I was walking through the store. And I saw it. I was like, oh, there's 4 guys, actually 5 guys listed on the cover. I'm like, one of them at least has to sign. And he signed in silver, which goes completely on. You can't really see it much. But it's Justice League, and it's by Jeff Johns, who I think is the president of DC. Sent me that, but then I opened the package. He sent me this thing. I think it's called, I don't do comic books. I just happen to, I think it's called a graphic novel. Green Lantern. And he sent me this. So again, look how thick this thing is. It weighs a ton. What's it normally? $30 is the price tag on this, and he sent it to me. Again, it's one of those things. You never know when you send something out, what the hell's going to come back. So, this heavy bad boy. I don't know how the hell you store that thing. Alright, next. 57-day return. Coming from Alex Rocco. He signed my Thing You Do VHS cover. And he sent me a signed 10 by 8s from The Godfather, who he played Mo Green. Rocco. Next, coming 18-day return, coming from Joe Zalo, sent me a nice note on Actors Equity Association. It says, "Hi Andy, I'm flattered by your request. You must not get a lot of fan mail. You might recognize him if you've seen Die Hard 2. He was the dump truck driver who basically chewed off Bruce Willis's ear while they were driving through the water pipe, the Aquanaut. So to Andy with all the best." And it's kind of funky because you can read every letter of his signature. So hopefully that made his day, because he probably doesn't get a lot of fan mail. Small part in the movie, but I like these old. 42-day return coming from none other than Captain Steubing from the Love Boat. Signed my Achilles Hero 10x8. And if you see my other videos, I've been getting these in, the Achilles Heroes pictures I have been printing off. And it's nice, because at the end, how about those negative waves? I mean, that's a quote from the movie that Donald Sutherland, who was the hippie tank commander, also known as Oddball, he was the tank driver. And lastly, for TTMs, I got, if I can get it out, Stacy Schaefer's love child, or father, whichever you want to call it, John Voight. And I didn't get much love or love in anything that Stacy gets, but I just got the high Andy, John Voight. And for some strange reason, he included a pamphlet, chance to win a trip to the Hollywood to attend the 2000 MTV Music Movie Awards. Why the hell did he include this? I have no idea, and I never even opened it. Oh, should I fill it out? See if I can win? Think that address is still valid? It's got to go to Nebraska. Oh, yeah. Alright. And lastly, 2 more small ones. This one sent me a couple extras, but these are 2 cards I purchased. First one for my Upper Deck set, Ozzy Canseco, which I've been needing. It's just a little smudged on it because it looked like it rubbed off on the cards the guy put them, shipped them in. And Dave Staton, which is, Dave's been driving me freaking bonkers because I've been trying them for years, but I never could get them, and I finally got them. So 2 more cards off the Upper Deck set, which I think puts me 18, 19. No, 17, 16. And, oh, another Upper Deck card. So this might put me at 15 or 16. I think it's 15. Andy Hawkins. Ooh. So, 3 more cards closer to finishing my Upper Deck set, which I'm getting a little psyched about. But, anywho. Alright, so I hope everyone has a great day. Everyone's mailboxes are nice and full. And, find an autograph collector and give them a hug. Alright, everyone have a good one.